in the new century that encouraged the entire
Oh no. Oh my god, from this scene alone, dude, I can tell. I can tell who the fuck this horse is, dude. Hey there guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna be checking out a UMA MUSUME lore-ish type video. This is called The Arc, The Dream and Curse of Japanese Horse Racing. This video is made by Maybe, so big shout outs to him. And yeah, without further ado, let's get right into the video.
For more than half a century, Japanese horse racing has lived through the
Goal she
epic
spotted.
and the sorrow. The
Nice.
pursuit of the arc is both. You might be wondering, how is it both? After all this decade, Japan has never won the arc. Even people
Really?
who don't watch horse racing know it is a curse for Japan. But under the relentless challenge lies a series of bittersweet, complicated stories. As this year's arc approaches, let us unveil the half-century struggle of Japan's challenge. A history of heartbreaks and destiny, a dream so conflicted that perhaps...
Ooh, interesting. I feel like I've seen this UMA MUSUME before. I just cannot like place where. Give me 1 second. Yeah, I feel like this one I've seen before. Also, this one definitely know this one. But yeah, Condor Pasa. Okay, let me kind of see who's related to Condor Pasa. Is this that one UMA MUSUME that she raced against like in France? Oh, actually, yeah. It's just like her overall like UMA MUSUME in the Pretty Derby kind of season, like season 1. She looks different. But in game, I guess this is what she looks like. I remember someone kind of saying that to me a while back. But yeah, did this I forgot her name, dude. But yeah, this is the UMA MUSUME with like a bright yellow hair in Pretty Derby season 1. I feel like if I am wrong, correct me in the comment sections. But yeah, this I feel like is that one. She's the one that kind of like kissed special week in the cheeks, and then everybody kind of fucking wilding. But yeah, I feel like this is that UMA MUSUME.
Not even Japan
She does look different, I guess, in the in-game though.
In 1969, Speed simply stepped onto the stage of the arc.
Well, hello there, damn. Let me just burn this shit into my retinas for a minute. Cause dog, the character creations for horses and like side games making these characters, dude, they are so freaking good with it. Cause like check her out. And for example, like this one, I have yet to see all the UMA MUSUMEs that have been created. This I'm seeing just right freaking now. And like looking at her, she looks fucking nice, dude. She looks nice. Like also, I am gonna say that she is from the Symboli family because of, well, her name, Speed Symboli. But dude, her drip is fucking crazy, man.
And finished 11. And in the next 29 years, only Meijiro Musashi and Serious Symboli had tried.
Serious Symboli, she does got that mommy aura. I don't know if that's just me, but she kind of got that. She
goal was
does.
Not necessarily to win. Back in Japan, the sport was still learning to stand. These challengers were pioneers.
Ooh, also Mami Ramono over here. Am I saying her name right? I feel like I am. But yeah, correct me if I'm wrong.
Japan wanted to connect with the world. And in 1981, their first international race, Japan Cup, was created with the intention of testing itself against the world. But just like the challenge toward the arc, Japanese horses were utterly outclassed. Not even that.
Really?
The winner of the first JC was an American horse no one had even heard of, but won
that is kind of fucking crazy.
Breaking fashion. So racing in Japan was clearly still in preparation, and the arc was a distant star on the horizon. Until 1999, with the rise of Condor Pasa, Japan's challenge to the arc.
I feel like this was the one that was showed in Pretty Derby season 1, where Condor actually did go to, I guess, this place and then kind of like raced that blonde UMA MUSUME. Literally, I freaking forgot her name.
Took its first true form. The 1990s was the biggest
Ooh.
generational shift the
Okay,
sport had
TM,
ever
bro.
seen, with Ugly Cap igniting a national
Ooh, let's
racing
fucking go. Oh my god. I don't know what it is with Ogre Cap clips. I guess it's mostly cause like Cinderella Great Core 2 is like airing right now and showing. But dude, every time I see an Ogre Cap clip, I cannot help but be excited. Cause like the amount of fucking build up that they are doing in the show right now is oh my god, it's so fucking nice.
fever. Waves of star horses
Ooh.
made Japanese racing.
Hold up, let me run it back. This we need a story of, bro. Cause like in the whole of Uma Musume, I guess like show or seasons, they have only been teasing us with like pictures of Mr. CB. And as for Rudolph, bro, I have mentioned it many times that I do like at some point in the future hope that they make like a storyline of her. But now I feel like a legendary kind of like a season would be Simply Rudolph with Mr. CB with Katsuragi Ace. I feel like that trio would do so freaking well.
Horses made Japanese racing enter
Dang.
its golden era. The Arimakine became a cultural spectacle, drawing the largest betting pools anywhere in the world. Therefore, by the end of the decade, the golden generation arrived, and in the heart of this generation, El Condor Pasa stormed the Japan Cup with the largest winning margin at the time, and decided to compete in Europe the following year. To Europe, it was truly shocking for them. They never imagined a horse from Japan would come here, compete, and just
Yeah, dude, fucking Japan
horses
was
that
different
they
at the
thought were
times.
good. And they say that before the arc, the jockey of speed
Hot.
singly came to Paris and told El Condor Pasa's team, I have to come here because I never thought I would live to see Japan
Ooh.
come into the arc as a
Really?
favorite, and I am moved beyond words. The story, the hype, everything made Japan decide to broadcast the arc live for the first time. So when the gate opened, El Condor Pasa leapt to the
Hey,
front.
yo,
The
she fucking
1999
cooking
arc
up
was
right
stacked
now,
with
bro.
legends.
Like, check
Balin,
out her speed,
Fantastic
her
Light, Great
acceleration,
Dent,
dude.
many
It's just
have
so
made their name
it's
into
so
the racing
powerful.
history. Yet down to the final straight, El
Oh yes, this is it. This isn't her name, I believe, in the Uma Musume season. But yeah, this is that horse. This is the real life name of that horse, Manchu. Her Uma Musume counterpart, I still don't fucking know what it is. I forgot what it was. But yeah, this is her real life name.
Condor Pasa was able to lengthen his lead. Only in the final meters did the French champion Monju cash in. Japan finished second. 2 years ago, had anyone suggested the Japanese horse could conquer the arc, the idea would have been laughed away. But the truth
Nah, dude,
is,
like seeing this, they definitely got a fucking chance, bro. They definitely got that chance. Actually, no, not even a chance. They have the opportunity to take it. It's just a matter of when now. Like that's what I believe.
it's right there.
Like that
And
is super
it was
super close
this
right there.
moment, this very moment, the dream was etched into the very soul
Ooh,
of
this is what the okay, yo, that is actually fucking cool. This is what this scene represents. Wow.
Japanese racing. Afterwards, Japan's passion for expanding toward international racing grew dramatically. Just 3 years later, Manhattan Cafe
Recently, Manhattan Cafe did just release on the game, and I pulled her on my 2020 pool fucking thing. But dude, racing with her, oh my god, she's fucking insane, bro. And yes, I am still kind of new to the game, but I just pulled her. And dude, I like so far I'm happy with the results, bro. She's
was
fucking
sent and
cooking
finished
up.
13th. The following year, Tap Dance City finished 17th. And
Ooh.
in 2005, the vibrant sport witnessed deep impact. How do I
Oh my god, dude. Yo, maybe big shout outs to you. That shit that was fucking creative as fuck. I feel like only the people who kind of like edit videos would understand what he did there. But dude,
describe Deep
yeah, that's funny as
Impact, the
fuck, dude.
hero of Japan, the Triple Crown winner, the horse whose odds never once drifted higher than 1.3. The horse redefined what Japanese racing would be. Before Deep Impact, Japanese racing often
this
felt
motherfucker
like an
flying,
imitation
bro.
of Europe or America, but with him, Japan found its true identity. And
Like
after
that
achieving
last
every
second
honor he
sprint
could,
that he does
Deep
is
Impact, carrying the
crack.
dream of an entire nation, came to challenge the arc. The word challenge did not feel right. The 2006 arc was not stacked with invincible champions. The ground was firm.
Is this the French flag? I can't tell due to like the coloration of it, but yeah. Or I don't know. Maybe, yeah, I don't know. I'm not even gonna try to guess for fear of getting fucking criticized. But like, dude, this I cannot tell.
Perfect
But
for
yeah, only
high-speed
one
runners.
Japan. Interesting.
Japan was certain they were going to win. Deep Impact's odds was driven to 1.0 for a long time in Japan.
Yo,
Even at midnight,
1.0
the
is fucking
broadcast
nuts.
still had millions tune in. But the 2006 arc surprised everyone in a way no one expected. Deep Impact was not able to handle the unique demand of Longchamp and only finished third. And days later, his drug test returned positive, although not considered as intentional cheating. His finish still needs to be stripped. What was supposed to be Japan's crowning moment became its greatest humiliation.
Did they do a full-on fucking like detective ass shit, Detective Conan type shit on that though? Cause like imagine I'm not calling anything out, but imagine what if someone kind of like just like did that shit like ahead of time. It wasn't a part of like the person that did it wasn't a part of their team. Like, bro, there's so many things that could have gone into that shit.
It was this very moment the dream turned into a curse. Imagine if your champion represents your country, sent to conquer the world stage, and return with such a scandal. Do you give up or do you become more determined? The answer is obvious. In 2008, the double crown winner, Meisho Samsung, competed, finished only 10th. Although all these challengers were the very elite, their result was mostly disappointing. By the 21st century, Japanese racing had fully embraced the path of quick, high-speed.
Oh my god, bro. To be putting this type of distance, I don't know who this horse is, but to be putting this kind of distance reminds me of only one other horse that can do this type of shit. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Secretariat. Like, dude. Like, if you guys haven't checked out my no, not reaction, because I actually made a freaking video of it. But yeah, my lore video of Secretariat, brother was just built different. Like, literally built fucking different.
Racing with a very fast pace. It works spectacularly at Hong Kong. In Dubai, the Japan Cup, once dominated by outsiders, had become untouchable for outsiders. But such strength does not clash well with Longchamp. However, Japan did not quite realize, in fact, the world had not yet realized this fundamental misalignment. More and more challengers were sent, and so into the 2010s, it entered
Hold up, let me try to cook this one, alright? Let me try to name all these UMA Musumes that's being shown here. Alright, first we got Nakayama Festa, Condor Pasa, Baby Girl Manhattan Cafe. We got, this one's Satono Diamond or Diamond, I think it's Satono Diamond, I feel like. Baby Girl or Big Mommy. We got Sirius Imboli and The Creature of Unknown Strength, Gold Chip.
Short period of Phantom Era, a time when, by all logic, they weren't supposed to succeed. Yet, a few exceptions had pushed this dream into a new height.
Ooh, Nakayama Festa, okay. What the fuck? Oh, okay, this is a scene of Orfevre. Is it this one that's Orfevre? Bro is fucking moving.
Many people...
Damn, bro. I'm sorry to hear about that copyright claim. But
know
Damn.
the story of Japan challenge the arc. This is not new, but number never tell a full story. Behind these challenges sometimes lies a series of bittersweet, complicated stories, such as
Really?
Nakayama Festa. Unlike
Oh,
other horses
dude.
mentioned, Nakayama Festa is not a superstar. In fact, he was bought at a
Yeah.
cheap price
Yeah.
by Shinichi Izumi
Like
for his
Loki, my reaction to Nakayama Festa's lore Uma Musume lore video is just, oh wow, man. Like overall thoughts on it, career wise, it's there. The potential's also there. But like the overall story of Nakayama Festa and like his owners is just it's what's that word? Sad? Nah. Like bittersweet? Nah. It's one of the two.
beloved daughter Nobuko. As a child of Steigo, training him was a huge struggle. But the owner Nobuko did not seem to care at all. She adored this horse. She would visit him often, feeding him, whispering with him, and felt as if he had a special connection with her. In time, Nakayama Festa began to wait for his human
Also, can I just point out one single thing? If we took out the beanie over here, if we took this drip out, if we replaced this with a lab coat, gave her red contacts for on her eyes, you're telling me she doesn't look like Agnes Takyong? I mean, that's just kind of the vibe I get, but like, dude, like the hair is there, bro. The hair is there. Her looks
restless
kind of looks
until
like
she
her too.
revived. However, after a certain period of time, Nakayama Festa's career dropped dramatically. The reason for that is Nobuko stopped visiting him, and Nakayama grew even more violent, unable
damn,
to
bro.
maintain even the most basic training. If this continued, he might not even be a racehorse anymore. But on the other hand, Nobuko had been diagnosed with late-stage cancer.
man, like,
Aware that
low-key
her
is just
time
super,
was
super
near,
freaking
she chose
sad,
to
man.
travel to her favorite country, France. Soon passed away. Her father, already 83, inherited all her
Like the
belongings.
sad thing about this, the sad thing about this is like Nakayama. Nakayama Festa would never know like what happened. Like if she's just going away for like a long time, or if she like freaking I don't want to say it, but like abandoned Nakayama Festa. Man, it's such a sad story.
Including
Because yeah, like I said, Nakayama Festa would
Therefore,
never know what
Nakayama's
happened.
team decided to contact him about the horse, and after learning the horse would go rage as he missed Nobuko, the old man was moved and told the team, "Can you please have him live happily after, just
Wow,
like how
man.
my daughter would want it to be?" From that day forward, he brought other family members to Nakayama. They whispered to him, played with him, treated him like what Nobuko used to do. And Nakayama Festa, looking around at the family member and not seeing Nobuko's face, as if he understood something, started to calm down and train. And it was the only time Nakayama would actually obey his trainer. The trainer
Really?
later recalled it as such a miracle. And he also felt something, decided to send Nakayama to the Ark. Not for the glory of the nation, but simply wanted to have him run on the soil
Oh,
Nobuko loved
dude,
so
wow.
dearly. In 2010,
This is one of the things I love. I love about the overall like horse community. Like the way they treat their horse is exactly like their family would. It's such a big fucking thing, man. Like the way they treat them is just it's on another level.
Nakayama shipped to Longchamp alongside Japan's rising star Victory Pizza. This time, even Japan did not have higher hope on him compared to Victory Pizza. But
Really?
in the land his owner had dreamed of, Nakayama ran
Wow,
the race
man.
that
Alright, first off, I just want to give you a big fucking shout out to the people that are making these fan arts. Cause this shit is so fucking amazing, dude. Like, bro, wow, man. Like this, I really love this fucking
would be
picture.
written into the history.
Yo, yo, yo! Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. She's so close. Nakayama Festa second.
A year later, past his peak, Nakayama
Oh,
returned
dude,
and
and it's
finished
only a
11th.
head
Yet
length.
his arc challenge would always be one of the most romantic
Wow,
pages
bro.
in Japanese racing. But in the same year, another big thing happened in Japan. The biggest earthquake in modern Japan took place. It was one of the biggest natural disasters. If you want to know more about the devastation,
Yeah, low-key at the time I was still in Philippines, so this type of thing kind of like occurring, definitely very believable. And yes, I can see how this would kind of like fucking play out.
you can search it up yourself. But just when the entire nation was mourning in grief, a horse
dude.
shining like gold swept his losing streak,
fuck is
rose
this?
to achieve the Triple Crown and Alimakinen, a Grand Slam unseen in the new century that encouraged the entire
Oh
nation.
no! Oh my god! From this scene alone, dude, I can tell. I can tell who the fuck this horse is, dude. Yo, I can tell from this one scene who this horse is. Like, dude, there is only a couple horses that do this type of behavior, or that have this type of behavior. Mainly the golden bloodline. To further analyze this shit, look at the color of the horse. Look at the color of the jockey's uniform. There's only one that would be able to do this shit, dude.
Took this sport into
Oh
a
my
new
god,
height
dude.
and sparked the renaissance.
I was wondering
of
who
Japanese
is
horse
this horse? Who is this savior? And then pulls that clip. That's
racing.
funny.
He is the golden tyrant.
Fucking
Orfevre.
golden tyrant, baby.
On the track, Orfevre is just the biggest athletic freak.
I feel like I've seen this fucking scene before too. Like literally, like the golden bloodline. I don't even know, or I don't even know if I should try describing what the fuck goes on in their head. Because like the most well-known one is, well, obviously we got Goldship, but like Orfevre, brother, this dude is different, dude. Like literally just a freaking monster in the tracks.
In the Hanshin Daishoten, one of his most famous races, where he gave up 15
Like brother was in first place, bro. First place.
lengths on final turn, only to reel them all in with frightening ease. After his
Like,
sensational
dude.
classic run, once again, Japan put their faith onto their Triple Crown winner, jumping into conclusion. Orfevre,
UMA MUSUME design is just, it screams, damn, what was that? Royalty. It screams royalty.
is the horse that can win the arc. When the gate opened, because Orfevre was at the most outside gate, he lingered at the very back before
The thing with being on the outside gate is, I feel like if you are that kind of horse that just doesn't give a fuck, and like you have the stamina, you have the power, like you've got the career. I don't think being on the outside matters as much. Cause like at the end of the day, you gotta do what the fuck you can to win.
unleashing his final spring. And
Also
at the
considering
final
this is
stretch,
Orfevre, bro,
he easily passed
different.
all other competition. The arc belonged to Japan. The dream is real. Psych. He decided this is not fun at all. Therefore, veering were violently slammed right into the rail that forced a sudden drop of speed. And at the final meters, millions of Japanese viewers experienced the most up and down emotion within seconds.
Oh, dude, Loki, this is reminding me of the Dodgers game versus the Blue Jays game that just recently freaking happened. This I feel like this is gonna be the same type of shit, dude. Dude, bro was in first place. This was in first place. And check out the fans, dude. Oh my gosh. But whoever this is, bro, is catching the fuck up, man. Oh, dude, that is so close. And you can see the reaction. Oh, dude. And are you happy gambling? Like, damn. Just rubbing salt in the wounds. That is crazy.
This image of both the horse and jockey looking confusingly at the champion also became an all-time classic. The announcer later on said that, "I have casted him when he dropped his jockey off twice. I have casted him when he stopped mid-race. I casted him when he decided to not run at all. So before the race, I just knew this son of the state gold was going to do something again." So Japan did what every Japanese company would do. No retirement, you need to overworked. However, in 2013, an injury resulted in a long-time layoff for him. And when he came back, it was already the arc. And so many things happened within his layoff. Derby champion Kizuna also joined the challenge. Not only was Kizuna a super talented horse, France had also witnessed their super horse this year. This time, Orfevre did not choose to linger at the rear and try to aim for a forward position. But by doing that, he was completely boxed in the middle, could not fight his way out. And when he finally
is he gonna slip through this fucking gap over it? Ain't no shot, right?
Out, Trev already started.
I didn't see it. Okay.
If you have watched the 2013 arc, there's not a single second you would doubt Trev could win the arc. Just like her grandfather Monju, France once again shut down Japan's dream. At the time, Japan was very disappointing. That Orfevre finished second again and Kizuna finished fourth. But all things considered, it really was not that bad, knowing what happened in the future. In 2014, Japan assembled their dream team consisting of Gold Ship, Just the Way,
Peak is here to save us.
and Hopstar. The first time Japan has sent 3 champions into the arc. However, this era still belonged to Trev. Once again, Trev just brought devastation.
Hey yo, this motherfucker outside at the very, very back.
to Longchamp with another perfect victory, joining the ranks of history as a 2-time arc champion, where Japan's champions did not even finish in the top 5. The Phantom era was filled with heartbreaks, second place after second place. But with
it's so crazy though, cause like just from this alone, you know Japan can do it. It like I said, it's just a matter of when, like matter of what time when. Cause like they got it, bro. They can fucking do it.
Condor Pasa, Deep Impact, and Orfevre, Japan had proven beyond doubt that they were a racing powerhouse. International media began to watch them seriously. Global rating climbed. Respect followed.
I fucking bet.
When it turned on TV at this time, people would actually take these challenges seriously. People thought that in the foreseeable future, the arc will go to Japan. And so, the Phantom era ended. No one quite realized Japanese racing became too specialized for speed, too finely tuned for that quick, firm turf of home. More horses challenged afterward. Makahiki in 2016, Satono Diamond in 2017. Both were highly anticipated, but along with Clincher in 2018, they all got double digit. By 2019, Japan sent 3 horses, but in the end, most of the challengers were at the bottom. In 2020, Diadre attempted a long-time overseas campaign like El Condor Pasa, but she could do no better than 8th. 2021, the arc was at the 100th anniversary. Japan also sent 2 horses in response, Deep Bound and Chronogenesis, which Chronogenesis is a daughter of an arc winner, but almost like an anime twist. The German horse Torquato Tasso shattered France's fortress in its 100th anniversary as one of the biggest upsets, and Chronogenesis managed to finish 7th, with Deep Bound finished last. In 2022, Japan for the first time sent 4 of the challengers. They were title holders, Dodius, Deep Bound, and Stay Foolish. The expectation was immense, but on the heavy ground of Longchamp, all 4 of them got double digit. Years of disappointment had this dream begin to fade, but just when it was fading, 2023, through 7 seas, the daughter of Dream Journey, a horse that had never
damn, I have never seen this side of her. I have never seen this picture of her. But damn.
Won a G1, not even a G2, finished 4th. This pleasant surprise reignited the dream. In 2024, Shin Emperor, owned by the CEO of
Ooh,
Side
Shin
Games,
Emperor.
was sent to France. Though he finished 12th, the game's global release was a success. Now in 2025, the challenge continues. This year, Japan sent 3 intriguing runners, which made the already chaotic art this year even more unpredictable. Today, Japan has dominated Hong Kong and Dubai and many other international races. Yet, in France, at Longchamp, their challenge, truth be told, became almost a meme. And still, they always return.
Nah, bro,
Every
at some point they
heartbreak
are
only
gonna be able
deepens
to
the
do it, bro.
legend.
I
Every
swear.
failure only fuels
Also,
the
can I
next
just say, I feel like it will be a stay gold kind of like bloodline, or the golden bloodline that is gonna be able to take that shit up. I feel it, bro. I feel it.
challenger. And through that, international racing becomes more interesting. More people are drawn into the unique culture Japanese racing has developed. Claiming the arc, this long-time dream will never be given up. And one day, a horse will definitely fulfill this destiny.
Jeez. Wow, man. What a beautiful, beautiful video. Truly, truly sad that Orfevre could not pull that thing off. But wow, man. Like the dream will always be there. I feel it. I feel like Japan will at some point be able to take that W. And like I said, imagine if it would be from the golden bloodline. That would be kind of fucking funny and dope at the same fucking time. Cause bro, you never know what to expect with them. But yeah, maybe you did such a wonderful job on this video. It's just the editing, that deep impact, bro. I love that shit. I feel I like Loki. I do fucking find that shit funny, and it was amazing editing, man. Amazing editing. But yeah, overall, I love this video. Still kind of sad that Japan has yet to conquer the arc, which guaranteed like it is like it isn't a very easy race to kind of like take a W on. But yeah, man, overall amazing video. If you guys did enjoy my reaction to this, comment, like, and subscribe, and let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and I will see you guys on the next video.